About 3 months ago, I lost my purpose. Like, I thought I lost myself. I didn't know who I was anymore because my purpose was what defined me. It was the goal that I was working on. It was every choice I made was made in order to get closer to that goal, and it gave my life and my identity meaning. And not gonna lie, I got pretty depressed about it. I was very confused about what direction to take next and where to go in life and who I am as a person. And this one thing really, really helped me, and I really want to share it with you today. When asked, a lot of times people think that their ideal self or their best future version of themselves, you get what I mean, is like they think of a character that they would play as the actor, as a role, kind of. And that's not the right way to think about it, because who you are right now is already who you like are, except you might not be living aligned to that deeper sense of identity that you have. And what I'm talking about is personal values. That's the real answer to all of this. Your personal values are what define you, they are how you go forward to your goals, they are sometimes even what goals you pick. And having this kind of identity crisis usually comes from just not understanding what your values are and not living by them. That's also how you start living authentically, is you understand your values and you start living a life that aligns with them. And you like yourself because of it. You see, like, you respect other people who have the same values as you, and once you start living by your own values, you respect yourself more. So, I want to do this exercise with you today. I'm going to need you to grab your journal or open up a document page, whatever it is that you like to write in, and take a minute or two to think on your own about what your core values could be. Think about your desires. What do you desire? If you want to be rich, for example, maybe your deeper inner value is to be disciplined. Then, I want you to open up Google or some other like articles with value example lists and check those out. What we're doing here is trying to get you to a list of values that you can look at. And I want you to pick with the ones that are really, really calling your name, that you literally get this feeling inside of you that, yes, this is what I want to live by. Or maybe you're a bit like on the edge, but you feel like that this is what you should be living by. Like your inner self is kind of like yelling at you, like, this. We need to get to this. It really comes intuitively. And as I mentioned before, you can also ask yourself if this is something that you really respect in others. It's also how you can notice what you really value. It can be personality wise, it can be life aspect wise. Just make a list of approximately 3 to maximum 15 core values that you want to live by or that you should be living aligned with. Now, once you're done with that, we are going to rate from 1 to 10, least to most, how aligned we are living with them. Because living authentically comes from living aligned with those personal values. Because they're really important to you, and that's how you kind of explore your uniqueness and your gifts to the world and your purpose as well. You give what you value to the world. For example, like I really, really value joy and fulfillment in life. And that's also what I want to help others achieve. So once you have that list and you've rated down from 1 to 10, next you're going to have to brainstorm about how you can live or what you can change to live more aligned with those values. As simple as that. It's simple, but it's not easy, right? If you do need some help with that, I'm gonna put like my LinkedIn down in the description so that you can check it out and maybe message me, shoot me a message, and we can brainstorm together because you might find my ideas helpful and we can talk a little bit. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, or if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. Like this video, of course, and subscribe if you want to see more content. If you want to have a good strategy and setup to finally start making the most of your life truly and not worry anymore about optimizing everything and make like your seconds count and be as efficient as possible, then I've put my 5 years of intense learning and applying into about a week-long program and a full setup with every single template that you need made all for you. So if you're interested in achieving fulfillment and happiness without losing out on your potential and the success that you want, go check the top link in the description. You might like whatever I have to offer. Now then, go and apply what you've learned.